3 Superpowers for Better English Communication. Hello everyone. Today, I want to share some insights I've gathered over many years of communicating with people from all over the world, especially when speaking English. You know, sometimes I see you students feeling quite shy, or perhaps trying to speak too quickly, too fluently. But in reality, the secret to effective communication lies in 3 simple principles that I like to call 3 superpowers. Superpower number 1, never guess. This might sound obvious, but it's the most common mistake many people make. When you don't understand a word, a phrase, or an idea, don't pretend you do. Don't just nod along and then leave the conversation with lingering doubts about what was said. Guessing not only makes you miss crucial information but can also lead to truly damaging misunderstandings. Honestly saying, "Sorry, I don't understand," isn't a weakness. On the contrary, it shows your sincerity and your genuine desire to comprehend. It tells the other person that you value their message enough to want to grasp it fully, rather than just nodding politely. This simple act builds trust and ensures clarity, which is the cornerstone of any meaningful exchange. Superpower number 2, always be ready to ask questions. Closely linked to the first superpower is this one. When you don't understand, ask. Don't hesitate to ask, "Could you please explain that?" or "What does that word mean?" Most people are more than willing to explain, and they'll appreciate your proactivity. Asking questions doesn't just help you fill in the gaps in your knowledge, it also demonstrates that you're genuinely engaged in the conversation. It's an excellent way to prolong the interaction and learn more about the other person's perspective. Think of it as an active listening strategy. By asking, you're not only clarifying for yourself but also showing respect for the speaker and their message. This creates a more dynamic and interactive dialogue, fostering a deeper connection. Superpower number 3, always be ready to answer. Communication is a two-way street, isn't it? If others ask you questions, you need to be ready to answer. I know, sometimes you might feel awkward when you have to respond in English, especially if you're not entirely confident about your vocabulary or grammar. But that's perfectly fine. You can answer a little slowly, a little simply, as long as you keep the conversation flowing. Don't stay silent or try to avoid the question. Your effort will be recognized and appreciated. Just think about it. If the person you're talking to doesn't get an answer, they might think you don't want to talk to them, or that they've said something wrong. Even a brief, hesitant answer is better than silence, as it signals your willingness to participate and contribute. This willingness to engage, even with imperfections, is what truly keeps the conversation alive and allows for genuine connection. So, what are our 3 superpowers again? Don't guess, ask more, and always be ready to answer. These 3 things might sound simple, but if you genuinely apply them, I believe your communication skills will improve dramatically. And not just in English, mind you, these 3 superpowers can be applied in any language, in any conversation. Keep up the great work.